In today's lecture, we will talk about how to launch a database on top of an EC2 instance. So I will go to EC2. I am launching MySQL. I'm launching MySQL. So MySQL is not available in the AMIs. It's not available in the quick start. So I need to go to AWS Marketplace. Now what AWS Marketplace is, if you will not find any AMIs into the quick start, you can find it into the marketplace. You can directly go and purchase it from there. So if I will write here MySQL, you'll get a AMI for MySQL in the AWS Marketplace. So you can see some of them are there under the free tier. You can see I'm having Microsoft SQL on Windows 2012. I'll click on select. Once I'll click on select, it has already selected. So here it is showing me all the pricing, how much it will cost you if you launch it on top of instance which is M4 large, medium utilization, T2 micro cheaper instances, C for compute intensive workload. We click on continue. So here you can see it is selecting instance which is T2 large with 2 CPUs and 8 GB RAM. I'll click on configure instance details. I need not to change anything here. I'll go to add storage. So it is taking 40 GB of storage, my database, MySQL. Add tag, I'll assign a tag, and the tag I'm assigning is my name tag is MySQL. Go to configure security group. In the security group, it is taking all these ports automatically. Click on review and launch. Click on launch. 10th May is the key pair. I'm taking an existing key pair. Click on launch instance. So what we did is we have launched a database on top of an EC2 instance, and it is going to be a non-managed instance, right? So it is showing you that check your usage information. We are going to view instance. So in case of this type of database which we have launched, we will be responsible for its security patching, right? So you can see MySQL database is ready. So it can take some time, and then we will take its remote. So you can see MySQL instance is ready. So you can see it is on top of Windows Server 2012. So I will take its public IP. I'll press Windows R. Now first of all, I need to create a password for this instance. So if I'll go to get Windows password, you can see this section is not available. We have to wait for some more time. So as you can see, MySQL instance is running now. I'll go to actions, click on get Windows password. I'll click on browse. Using the key, I'll go to downloads, 10th May key pair. Maybe I need to go to .10th May keypair.pem. Using this I can decrypt my password. Now I can copy my password from here. Oh, sorry, this is the password. I'll copy this. I can paste it, Windows R, notepad, paste it here, click on close. I'll take this public IP from here, press Windows R, mstsc, paste the IP here, press enter. The username is going to be administrator, and the password we have just copied. This is the password. Right click, copy, paste it here, and we will be there on top of Windows 2012 server, which is having MySQL server on top of it. So this is Windows Server 2012 R2. and on the left hand side on the screen you will be able to get the information of your database. So it can take some time. So you can see it is showing you the host name, the instance ID. It is showing you T2 micro, but it's not T2 micro. So you can see here are usage instructions, here php my admin. I'll show you the username and the password for this. If you want to enter into the MySQL database, you need to get username and the password for the database. I think username is going to be the root. It must be written on this documentation. So it's saying welcome to PHP. Okay, it is asking for username and the password, and where you will be able to get the username and the password, these are here in the usage instructions. So you can see my username is root and my password is my instance ID. So let's specify the username here, which is root. I'll go back and take my instance ID. This is my instance ID. I'll copy this, go back, paste it here, click on go, and you can see I have entered into my SQL database. That's it for today's lecture.